Today I wanted to get into cryptids because our topic is strangeness. We've covered a lot of ranges. We went from spirituality or spiritual things to like the cults and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We've also discussed
The catacombs.
like natural strange things that's happened.
The stretchy skin guy and the person that can twist himself around his whole body. Have you ever had matcha tea?
Yeah.
It's really good. Today's my first. Well, this girl I met, she gave me some of hers, but I never had my own. And today's the first time I realized it was good. I didn't know it was such a thing. Okay, that was just a sidebar.
Yeah. But today I want to kind of get into discussing the skinwalker, dogmen, and the Wendigo, and like I said in the comment, I was like, sightings of these creatures, they stretch from Canada all the way down to the deserts of the Southwest in the United States.
Oh, wow.
And the stories about these creatures or beings, I mean, they go back all the way to the ancient Native Americans and their lore. So I that's the thing that really captures my attention about them the most, about these three in particular. Not the dogmen as much as the Wendigo and the skinwalker. You know what I mean? And a lot of people think the skinwalkers and the Wendigo are the same thing, but they're not.
I'm about to look them both up because, like I said, I've been playing Minecraft, and I see you have this here in the chat. That's why old John said good luck. I wonder why.
Oh,
I wonder
the way I said that. It's like today I wanna. How was it that I said that? Actually, like
Brave Man. Today I will deal with skinwalkers, dogmen, and the Wendigo, and he said Brave Man.
I didn't say I was wanting to stream them. I said
it just sounds like you're going to deal with them directly.
He's a crazy
Looking at a Wendigo, I can only imagine why it was him saying that you're a brave man. This thing looks scary. Like, what is this? Hold on, let me use Firebox. I like that one better.
Yeah, he caught me on that one. He did catch me on that one. I got a kick out of that too. I'll put the links that I have so far on there.
Oh my gosh. Hey, haven't people said, I apologize, I'm eating ice from that drink, and it's so unprofessional, but the drink was so good, the ice tastes good.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've heard of people saying that they seen that. That looks like that thing that people have saw near Area 51. Remember, have you heard about that story? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. First, the market just opened. I have to make sure I'm not going broke because I was up when it closed on Friday.
Okay.
I'm not going broke. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Good for you.
I know. I'm so grateful. I literally started with $15, and I'm still in triple digits, so that's nice to see. $15 got me over 100. And so, let me see. Where am I going? It was like a story not too long ago, and sightings, and it was like an upright creature sightings, because it looks like this Wendigo thing of upright creature near area.
No, I can read the beginning for the Wendigo if you want me to do it. So,
here it is. Yeah. Okay. I will. You're gonna read it, or?
Yeah, I can read it. I can from the Wikipedia. So.
Okay, it's in Amarillo, Texas, actually, and it wasn't. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Though I'm ready for you to read the Wendigo.
Okay. Wendigo is a mythical creature or evil spirit originating from the folklore of Plains and Great Lake natives, as well as some First Nations. It is based in and around the east coast forests of Canada, the Great Plains region of the United States, and the Great Lake region of the United States and Canada. grouped in modern ethnology as speakers of Algonquin family languages. Algonquin family languages, and the Algonquin are one of the most populous and widespread North American native language groups. They historically were prominent along the Atlantic coast and in the interior regions along St. Lawrence River and around the Great Lakes. These groups, I'll stop there. Now, the Wendigo is often said to be a malevolent spirit, sometimes depicted as a creature with human-like characteristics, which possesses human beings. The Wendigo is said to invoke feelings of insatiable greed and hunger, the desire to cannibalize other humans, and the propensity to commit murder in those that fall under its influence.
Oh my gosh.
In some representations, the Wendigo is described as a giant humanoid with a heart of ice, a foul stench or sudden, unseasonable chill. No, a foul stench or sudden, unseasonable chill might precede its approach. In modern psychiatry, the Wendigo lends its name to a form of psychosis known as Wendigo psychosis, which is characterized by symptoms such as an intense craving for human flesh and an intense fear for becoming a cannibal. Wendigo psychosis is described as a culture-bound syndrome, and a culture-bound syndrome is in medical and medical anthropology a culture-bound syndrome or culture-specific syndrome or folk illness is a combination of psychiatric and somatic symptoms that are considered to be a recognizable disease only within a special society or culture. Now, in some First Nations communities, other symptoms such as insatiable greed and destruction of the environment are also thought to be symptoms of Wendigo psychosis. The concept of the Wendigo has been used in literature and other works of art, both by Native Americans and by others, including in works of social commentary and horror fiction. Now, what do you think about that?
Yeah, no, I think that's insane. And I'm reading this story about the Indians asked the Wendigo if there was any fat on them. He said, "You bet there is. I have eaten a lot of Indians. No wonder they are fat." The Indian then killed him and cut him to pieces. This was the end of the Wendigo. The giant Wendigo. That is wild. Like, I'm listening
to the descriptive part of it is like, oh, they just cut him up. Fuck you.
Yeah, they were like, you what? You ate who? Oh, okay, man, we'll show you. And that's literally what happened.
I didn't even feel any suspense when you told that story. I was like,
no.
What the heck?
Like, watch your mouth. Oh.
That was the end of the Wendigo.
Yeah, that was the end of the giant Wendigo. Like, what? That's insane. He said, "You bet there is. I have eaten lots of Indians. No wonder they are fat." The Indians then killed him and caught him. We ain't even gonna ask no more questions. You will die.
Don't say nothing about a fat Indian or you might end up...
No. And then we had Wendigo soup. That should have been the last. That should have been the last sentence.
That's
and then
crazy.
they had Wendigo soup.
Where the hell they come up with that stuff?
I know. What does this says? It says, where does this come from? Folklore description. But I'm just looking at it. Okay, Ontario. I mean, and see, this is why I would not be moving. Like, keep my like. Look at this thing. I wouldn't
Now
even.
the
I wonder
Wendigo,
if Tan ever seen any of these.
the Wendigo is actually more prevalent in Canada. I do know that from everything I've seen and heard. I've always heard more of the stories of the Wendigo coming from the Canada area. I didn't know that it was more prevalent towards the East Coast, so I thought it might have been like in Saskatchewan and areas like that because of the deep woods and stuff.
This picture that Medium has of it looks like Baphomet. Like the way that they depict Baphomet to be. The skull and I don't know. I'm not
The
terrified
horns.
of. Yeah, like his skull. The way his skull looks like. Even this one, the Wendigo. Oh, there's a movie. Oh, I might have to indulge. I'll probably be scared crapless. But then this guy, the Legend of Fort Kent Wendigo. He looks like a straight human with horns. This one looks scary. Oh
Now
my gosh.
the word indigo appears in many Native American languages and has many alternative translations. The source of the English word is the Ojibwe word Wendigo or Wendigo with two O's instead of one. In the Cree language, it is Wahitikau.
You sound like you about to start
Witikau.
singing for a second.
Yeah, Wedikau, also translated Wedikau.
Man.
Other translations include Wendigo, Wendigo,